My dear child, today I come to you with an urgent message, one that cannot wait. I need you to open your heart and your ears to hear me clearly. Archangel Michael, my trusted warrior, stands by your side, bringing you this message from the highest heavens. He is not there by chance. No, my child, I sent him to you because what you are about to hear is critical for your life. Right now, you may be going through confusion, uncertainty, or even fear. But know this, I am with you every step of the way. Through Michael, I am showing you the signs around you. Every moment, every coincidence, every little thing that catches your attention is my voice, guiding you. You may think these are small events, but they are my way of speaking directly to your soul. You cannot ignore this, my child. The decisions you make in the coming days will shape the rest of your life. You are at a crossroads, and I need you to choose wisely. My love for you is so deep that I will never stop guiding you. Listen carefully to the whispers of your heart because they are not whispers at all, they are my words. I see the path ahead of you, and I want you to walk in the light. But to do this, you must heed the message that is being delivered to you. Don't let fear or doubt cloud your mind. Trust in me, for I have always been your protector. You are not alone in this journey. The path may seem uncertain, but with my hand guiding you, you will find clarity. If you believe that God is guiding your path, right, I trust in God's plan. Sometimes, the message I send may not make sense to you at first, but don't worry. With time, everything will become clear. I want you to prosper, to live a life filled with joy, love, and truth. But for this to happen, you must be willing to accept my guidance. Open your heart, my child, for I am knocking, and I want to enter your life in a deeper way than ever before. My beloved child, now is the time for action. I am not speaking to you for you to sit still. No, I am calling you to take steps, to move forward in your life with purpose. Archangel Michael stands beside you not just to watch over you, but to lead you into action. His sword of light cuts through the darkness around you, showing you the way. You see, there are signs all around you. These signs are not coincidences, but rather my direct intervention in your life. Each time you notice something strange, something that catches your attention, understand that it is me trying to communicate with you. You cannot let these moments pass by without thought. They are my call to you. You must pray, my child. Come to me with your heart open, and I will give you clarity. Prayer is the key to understanding the message I am sending. It will open your eyes and ears to the truth I am speaking. In prayer, you will find the strength to take the steps I am asking of you. Do not be afraid to ask for help, for I am always listening. This is not just about listening to me, though. It's about acting on what you hear. My child, there is a great opportunity before you, but you must be brave enough to take it. I am giving you the tools you need, and Archangel Michael is showing you the way. But the choice to act is yours. I will never force you, but know that in your obedience, you will find peace, joy, and purpose. If you believe in the power of prayer, type, "Prayer brings me closer to God." You may feel hesitant, unsure if you are hearing me correctly. Let me assure you, my child, that I am speaking to you clearly. Do not second guess yourself. Trust in my voice. I am guiding you, and I will never lead you astray. Now is the time to take bold steps in faith. Walk in the light I have provided for you. My dear child, there are challenges ahead, but do not be afraid. I am revealing this to you not to cause you worry, but to prepare you. There is a threat that seeks to disrupt your peace and take away someone precious to you. But do not fear, for I am greater than any danger you could face. I have sent Archangel Michael to protect you and guide you through this storm. This threat is real, and it may come in the form of loss or sorrow, but know this, I am with you through it all. You must take my warning seriously, but not with fear, with faith. Faith in my love, faith in my protection, faith that I will not leave you alone. You have the power to avoid these dangers by staying close to me, by praying and asking for forgiveness. Forgiveness is key, my child. There are things in your life that need healing, relationships that need mending. Do not wait until it's too late. Reach out now, ask for forgiveness, and give forgiveness freely. By doing this, you will free yourself from the guilt that could follow. You do not want to carry that burden. Release it to me, and I will take it from you. The enemy wants you to stay in bitterness and anger. He wants you to hold grudges, but I am calling you to a higher path, a path of peace, of love, and of reconciliation. This path is not easy, but it is the one that leads to life. You will not face these challenges alone. I am with you, and I have placed people in your life who will support you through this journey. If you are ready to forgive and be forgiven, right, I choose forgiveness today. The time is now, my child. Do not delay. The threat of loss is real, but so is my power to save. All I ask is that you trust in me, that you come to me with an open heart and ask for my help. I will not turn you away. I am your protector, your shield, and your stronghold. I will guard you against the dangers that seek to harm you. Child, I am calling you to a new level of spiritual freedom. There are chains around your soul that you may not even see, but I am here to break them. These chains come in the form of toxic relationships, bad habits, and old ways of thinking. You may not even realize how much they are holding you back, but today, I am offering you liberation. Let go of the things that are not good for you. That relationship that drains your spirit, the habits that keep you from growing, the thoughts that pull you away from me, release them. I want you to experience freedom like never before. You were not meant to live in bondage, but in peace and joy. I am offering this to you today. It may feel hard to let go, but trust me, my child. What I have for you is so much greater than anything you are holding on to. Those things that you think you need? You don't. What you need is me, and I am here with open arms, ready to fill your life with blessings. The first step to receiving this is letting go of what is holding you back. Archangel Michael is by your side, cutting away the negative influences in your life. Trust him, for he is my messenger and warrior. He fights for you, even when you don't see it. And I, your God, am always fighting for your heart. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will replace your worries with peace and your fear with strength. If you are ready to let go of what holds you back, right, I am free in God's love. Today is the beginning of a new journey for you. You will no longer be bound by the past, by guilt, or by fear. You will walk in freedom because I have set you free. All I ask is that you trust in my plan, let go of the things that are not serving you, and step into the new life I have prepared for you. My beloved, today I want to talk to you about abundance. I see your struggles and the financial burdens that weigh heavy on your heart. But know this, I am your provider. Just as I care for the birds in the sky and the lilies in the field, I will care for you. You don't need to worry about where your next blessing will come from because I am already working on it. I want you to prosper, not just spiritually, but also materially. I have seen your faithfulness, and now I am ready to pour out a financial blessing in your life. You may not see how it's going to happen, but trust me, my child, it will. miracles are on the way. In the next 24 hours, I will open doors for you that you thought were closed forever. Do not allow fear or doubt to take root in your heart. You are not meant to live in lack or scarcity. You are my child, and I want to give you everything you need to thrive. But remember, abundance is not just about money. It is about living a full, joyful, and purposeful life. The financial blessing is just one part of the many ways I want to bless you. Look around you, my child. There are opportunities waiting to be discovered. These opportunities are my gifts to you, but you must be willing to step out in faith and claim them. Don't let envy or fear keep you from the good things I have prepared for you. You are worthy of every blessing I am about to pour into your life. If you believe in God's provision, right, God is my provider. This is your season of breakthrough. The struggles you have faced are not the end of your story, they are just the beginning. I am about to bring a miracle into your life that will change everything. Trust in me, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. My precious child, you are never alone, even when the world feels overwhelming. I am your shield, your protector. There are forces in this world that seek to harm you, but I have surrounded you with my angels, led by Archangel Michael, to guard your heart and soul. You are safe within my arms, and no enemy can prevail against you when you trust in me. You may feel the weight of the battles around you, whether they are emotional, spiritual, or even physical, but remember, I fight for you. The enemy will try to discourage you, make you feel weak, or fill your heart with fear. But I am stronger than any force against you. My love is your refuge, and my strength is your armor. Each day, you will face challenges. The enemy does not rest, but neither do I. Every morning when you wake up, know that I have already prepared a way for you to walk in safety. Every decision you make can be guided by me if you choose to seek my wisdom. Even when you feel lost or unsure, I am lighting your path. Archangel Michael, my warrior, stands ready to defend you. He is there with his sword of light, cutting through the darkness that tries to cloud your mind and heart. He will not let you fall into harm's way as long as you listen to the signs I give you. Stay vigilant, my child, and keep your heart open to my voice. I am your constant defender. If you believe in God's protection, right, I am safe in God's hands. You do not need to worry about the threats that may come your way because I am always with you. Every prayer you whisper reaches my ears, and I respond by sending my angels to protect and guide you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, my child, because I have made you victorious. Trust in my protection and walk boldly, knowing that I am with you. My dear one, I see your struggles, and I know the weight they place on your heart. But let me tell you something important, challenges are not meant to destroy you. Instead, they are opportunities for growth, for strengthening your faith, and for drawing closer to me. Every obstacle you face can be turned into a stepping stone if you trust me. The difficulties you encounter are not the end. They are just part of your journey, and I am walking with you through every single one of them. You may feel tired or discouraged, but I am the one who renews your strength. When you feel like giving up, come to me, and I will lift you up. You are not alone in your struggles. I am always with you, giving you the power to overcome. Sometimes, the challenges ahead may seem impossible, but remember, with me, nothing is impossible. I can turn the darkest night into the brightest day. I can turn your sorrow into joy. All I ask is that you trust in me and keep moving forward, even when the road seems hard. Your faith is your greatest weapon, and with it, you will overcome every challenge. I know the battles you face seem overwhelming at times. But child, do not forget who fights for you. I am the Lord of hosts, and I have never lost a battle. No enemy is too strong, no obstacle too great for me to overcome. I am by your side, and together we will conquer whatever comes your way. If you believe that God is your strength, right, with God, I am unstoppable. The world may try to bring you down, but I am lifting you up. There is nothing you cannot overcome when you stand in faith with me. Even in the hardest of times, I am your refuge. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every storm. The victory is already yours, my child, because I have secured it for you. My beloved, I know there are wounds in your heart, scars that have formed from pain, betrayal, and disappointment. But today, I am asking you to take a step toward healing. That step is forgiveness. I know it's hard to forgive, especially when the hurt runs deep, but holding on to bitterness only weighs you down. I want you to be free, and forgiveness is the key to your freedom. When you forgive, you release the burden that has been placed on your heart. It doesn't mean that what happened was okay, but it means you are choosing to no longer let it control you. I have forgiven you for everything, my child, and I ask that you extend that same grace to others. As you forgive, you will find peace entering your soul. The enemy wants you to stay trapped in anger and bitterness, but I am offering you a way out. The moment you choose to forgive, you break the chains that have been holding you back. I know it's not easy, but I am here to help you. Come to me with your pain, and I will give you the strength to forgive. As you release others, you will experience the healing power of my love. Forgiveness is not just about them, it's about you. When you forgive, you open the door to blessings and freedom. You make room in your heart for joy and peace to flow once again. Let go of the past, my child, and embrace the future I have for you. It is a future filled with hope, love, and light. If you are ready to forgive, right, I choose forgiveness and healing. Today is the day to set yourself free from the burden of unforgiveness. Don't wait any longer. The healing you seek is right in front of you, and it starts with forgiveness. As you release others from your heart, you make room for me to fill it with blessings. You will experience a peace like never before, and your heart will be free. My dear child, you are not just fighting physical battles in your life, you are engaged in a spiritual war. But do not be afraid. You are equipped with everything you need to win because I have given you authority over all darkness. The enemy may try to deceive you, to make you think you are weak or powerless, but in me, you are victorious. You have been given spiritual armor, truth, righteousness, faith, salvation, and the Word of God. These are your weapons, and they are stronger than anything the enemy can bring against you. Every day, I want you to put on this armor, for it will protect you from the attacks that come your way. With me by your side, there is no battle you cannot win. Archangel Michael and all my angels are fighting alongside you, even when you don't see it. There are forces working for you that you may never understand, but know this, you are never fighting alone. When the battles of life seem too hard to bear, come to me. I will strengthen you and give you the victory you need. There will be days when the enemy tries to fill your mind with doubt, fear, and lies. But my child, stand firm in your faith. Do not let the enemy steal your joy or your peace. When you feel the attack coming, speak my truth out loud. Remind yourself of my promises, for they are your shield against the enemy's lies. If you believe that God has already won your battles, right, victory is mine in Jesus' name. The battles you face today are not the end of your story. You are not a victim, you are a victor. Every time the enemy tries to bring you down, remember that I have already secured your victory. Stand firm in faith, and watch as I turn every battle into a testimony of my goodness and power. My precious child, prayer is your direct line to me. It is through prayer that you find clarity, peace, and strength for every situation you face. When you pray, you invite me into your circumstances, allowing me to work in ways that you may not yet understand. Prayer is not just a request, it is a conversation, a relationship between us that grows deeper with every word you speak. There is great power in prayer. When you call out to me, I hear you. Even the smallest prayer reaches my ears. Sometimes, you may feel like your prayers go unanswered, but trust me, my child, I am always at work. My timing is perfect, and I know what is best for you. Keep praying even when you don't see immediate results, because I am preparing something greater for you. Prayer is also a way for you to find peace. In this world, there is so much noise, confusion, and distraction. But when you come to me in prayer, you quiet your heart and mind, making space for my voice to be heard. You will find that when you pray, the weight of your worries will lift, and you will feel my presence surrounding you with love and comfort. Do not be afraid to pray about anything, my child. There is no request too small or too big for me to handle. Whether you are asking for peace, healing, provision, or guidance, I am here to listen and respond. I know your heart, and I care about every detail of your life. Prayer is your key to unlocking the blessings I have stored up for you. If you believe in the power of prayer, right, prayer opens the door to God's blessings. I want you to develop a habit of constant prayer. Not just when things are hard, but in every moment of your life. When you pray regularly, you stay connected to me, and your heart remains aligned with my will. This is where true peace comes from, knowing that you are walking in step with me. So, my child, pray without ceasing, and watch as I move in your life. My dear one, faith is the foundation of our relationship. Without faith, it is impossible to fully receive the blessings I have for you. Faith is more than just believing in me, it is trusting that I am always working for your good, even when you cannot see the full picture. I ask you to walk in faith, to trust that I am guiding your steps, even when the path seems unclear. I know it is not always easy to have faith. The world around you can sometimes be full of uncertainty, fear, and doubt. But remember this, I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your faith in me will open doors that no one else can open. It will move mountains, and it will bring you closer to the destiny I have planned for you. Faith is not about having all the answers. It is about trusting that I do. When you walk by faith, you are not relying on your own understanding, but on mine. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I see the bigger picture, and I am always leading you in the right direction. Sometimes, faith requires you to step out of your comfort zone. I may ask you to do things that seem difficult or even impossible. But remember, I will never ask you to do something without also giving you the strength and ability to accomplish it. Trust me, my child, for I am your provider, your protector, and your guide. If you choose to walk by faith, right, I trust God's plan for my life. As you grow in faith, you will see my hand in every part of your life. You will begin to understand that even in the hardest times, I am working things out for your good. Your faith will lead you to places you never thought possible, and through it, you will experience miracles, joy, and peace like never before. My beloved child, forgiveness is a precious gift that I have given to you, and it is one that I ask you to extend to others. Just as I have forgiven you for all your sins, I want you to forgive those who have wronged you. I know this is not easy, but forgiveness is essential for your heart to heal and for you to move forward in peace. When you hold on to unforgiveness, it becomes a weight that drags you down. It clouds your thoughts, steals your joy, and keeps you from experiencing the fullness of the blessings I have for you. But when you forgive, you are set free. You release the burden and make room for love, peace, and healing to flow into your life. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened or pretending it didn't hurt. It means choosing to let go of the pain, to stop holding it against the person who wronged you. It is a choice, my child, and it is one that will bring you great freedom. As you forgive, you will find that your heart becomes lighter and your spirit becomes stronger. I know that some wounds run deep, but I am here to heal those wounds. If you will bring them to me, I will help you forgive. And as you forgive, I will fill your heart with peace that surpasses all understanding. You will find that forgiveness opens the door to new blessings and opportunities that you couldn't see before. If you are ready to forgive, right, I am free through forgiveness. This is the time for healing, my child. Do not let bitterness or anger hold you back any longer. Let go, and let me work in your heart. As you forgive, you will experience a peace and joy that you have never known before. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking a future full of blessings and love. My child, I want you to understand that I created you to live a life of abundance. Not just abundance in material things, but abundance in joy, peace, and purpose. I want you to live a life that is full of meaning and fulfillment. The blessings I have for you are far beyond what you could ever imagine, and I am ready to pour them into your life. Abundance is not just about having more, it is about living in the fullness of what I have designed for you. It is about walking in my will and trusting me to provide for all your needs. When you live in abundance, you are not bound by fear or worry. You know that I am your provider, and you trust that I will take care of you. The world may tell you that you need to chase after wealth, status, or success to find happiness. But true abundance comes from me. It comes from living in harmony with my plan for your life. As you seek me, you will find that everything else falls into place. Your heart will be full, and your life will overflow with joy. I want you to have everything you need, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally as well. My desire is for you to prosper in every area of your life. I want you to be a blessing to others, to live a life that shines with my love and grace. This is what true abundance looks like, a life that reflects my goodness and glory. If you are ready to live in God's abundance, right, I am blessed and highly favored. The blessings I have for you are already on their way. As you walk in faith, trust, and obedience, you will see my abundance manifest in your life. You are my beloved child, and I have great things in store for you. Embrace the life of abundance that I have planned, and watch as I pour out blessings that you cannot contain. My dear one, it is so important for you to stay connected to my voice. I speak to you in many ways, through my word, through prayer, and through the quiet whispers of your heart. But in order to hear me, you must be still and listen. In the busyness of life, it can be easy to miss my voice, but I am always speaking. You may wonder how you can hear me more clearly. The answer is simple: spend time with me. When you make time for prayer, reading my word, and reflecting on my goodness, you create space for me to speak. It is in these moments of quiet that I reveal my heart to you. The more you seek me, the more you will hear me. The world is full of noise, distractions that pull you away from me. But I am always calling you back. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. I will quiet the noise and help you focus on what truly matters. My voice will guide you through every situation, giving you wisdom, peace, and direction. I want you to know that I am never far from you. Even when you don't hear me, I am there, working in your life. Trust that I am leading you even when the path is unclear. As you learn to listen for my voice, you will find that it becomes easier to hear. I am always speaking, and I will always guide you in the way you should go. If you desire to hear God's voice more clearly, write, speak, Lord, I am listening. Stay close to me, my child, and you will never be lost. I am your guide, your shepherd, and I will lead you to still waters. My voice will always be there to comfort, direct, and encourage you. Keep seeking me, and you will find me. I am always near, ready to speak to your heart.